Hey friends, we're back.
Hi.
Cece and Juju with Making My House a Home. And the reason we're in the kitchen and not up in the overflow room is because this situation reared its ugly head. You know, I did a pantry video months ago, and over time, the pantry's like this living, breathing thing, and it kind of, well, maybe not breathing, but it kind of
Dwarfs itself into.
Yeah, it grows into this part or that part, and all of a sudden the systems you had set up ahead of time just aren't working.
They suck. That's about right.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, and you know yourself. You put things the way you want them, and then all of a sudden in a month or time after that, you think, this doesn't work. I need to rethink this. So that's what Cece has done. She rethought this pattern she has in here, and we're going to change it.
And especially before the holidays. I don't want to walk in here during the holidays and realize I got this big job to do. I want it to be done. That's why we're here. Next week, we'll be back upstairs.
Look out.
Yeah.
Look out.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to take everything off of this giant shelf, and we're going to move it around and then start putting things back in a more systematic way. I also have another thing I'm going to be doing. Pardon my dog. He loves to get involved in our videos.
He loves us so much.
Yeah. See, he thinks I'm talking to somebody and he can't see you, so he has to bark because it doesn't make sense to him.
Yeah.
But anywho.
So we have a shelf over here on the other side of the kitchen.
I'm going to turn you around and show you while she tells you about it.
And we are going to completely re-envision this whole shelf, because when she first did it, yeah, it was great, but it's not working for her now. She has a pot. What's that called?
Instant Pot.
Pot. And it needs to be put there so it's easy for her to see and get to. And so we're going to rearrange things. So I want to show you the shelf that we're going to redo. And that's this shelf right here where this Instant Pot is. This is a big pot, and it's going to take a majority of this side of the countertop. So, and we'll figure out what's going over there during the show.
Originally, this was to be my baking central.
Yeah.
And I could mix things here, and I had my KitchenAid there. And I found that, well, we can go back over here. And I found that having the baking center over there was nice. It worked out very nice for me. Oh yeah, I did a thing. Did you see the video? But anyhow, no headbands for Cece. Every time I wanted to use my Instant Pot, which is a lot more times than I use my baking stuff, I would have to come over here and go down to this bottom shelf, lean over stuff because everything was on the floor here, because that's the part that went in the other room with the canning. And then I'd have to pull this out of here and put it back up there. And I just decided, you know what, self, it's time to change this again. So that's what we're up to. So I'm going to start getting things down because I can reach the top.
Somebody, me, I can't reach the top of that, because I said to Cece, well, whatever we do today, you have to get that tall stuff because it's not happening here. They don't let me get on a ladder. And you can hand stuff to me.
1, 2, 3, 4 bins.
Wow.
Yeah, here it is. That was supposed to go in that first box, but I couldn't reach it. So that told me this is not a plan that's working if you can't reach it other than getting on a stool and pulling it out just to put something back.
Yeah.
I thought, no. So I'm just tossing it. Boom. There we go. Okay, folks. This is the vinyl for the window here and the windows here. Project, haven't done it yet, but we're getting there. You want to put that on the counter?
Sure.
You know, it's a theme. I have too much stuff.
I didn't say that, but I was thinking, this is, folks, this is what I was literally thinking. She has more stuff on this shelving unit than I have in my whole kitchen.
Now, I don't know about that because you have a lot of stock.
Well, I used to, but I don't anymore. I don't have this stuff.
Did you put these over on the counter? Sure. They're going to be useful at some point.
I'm going to move some of these over.
Made my own vanilla. It's been percolating for a year and a half. Should be good by now. Now see, I was thinking, I'm low on Pam spray. I'm gonna have to get more. No, I don't. Here it is. It was hidden behind everything. I have to move a few things over here. Because I tend to never do everything right the first time. I have to start it, stop it. That's
We're all like that.
just the way I am. I don't know about you if you can do it differently. I can't. Don't eat a lot of pasta, but I do need this. Can you put it over there? Oh look, canned goods. All those cans here could go in here because this is canned goods.
Any kind?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is baking. I have to go through the baking stuff. See, we're already organizing before we even start. Okie doke. There's one more. Okay, so all the cans that were on this shelf unit are now gone. And these are my spices that didn't make the spice wall on my fridge. Eventually they will. Stay. Just not right now. Thank you, dear.
Now, you also know that I am a stickler about when you move things to clean it. When I did everything, when I do anything, I always clean before we start restocking things and putting things back.
Now we still have some stuff on the bottom shelf over here. Big stuff, you know, the canner and the big roaster pan. I'm going to leave it there for right now until I get to it, and then I can move the camera and you can see what we're doing there. Now.
You're going up to that top?
Yeah.
You want me to spot you while you're on that?
I can hang on to this.
Okay. Now, last time we did this shelf, we took all of these bins and put in what we thought would go in there. So all the canned goods go in one, all the spices go in one. So what we'll do is before we put them back on the shelf, we'll just make sure that what's in them belongs in them. You know, sometimes we all get lazy and we just say, oh, just put it in there for now. Well, that's not the way it works. It is, you know, wrong to do it that way, because the next time you go to look for whatever that is, baking soda, and it's in the cereal bin and you don't find it, you say, I need to buy more. And there you are wasting money when you really have it. And
That's what happened with those chicken things in the freezer. I had got a new freezer because the other one was too small, and it proved it right away, because by the time I transferred things from the small one to the big one, I had 4 different bags of chicken living all throughout that small baby freezer. And now I know they're all stacked in a row on the bottom of the freezer.
See, and that's exactly right. So
And when I'd go to the store, I'd say, I don't know if I have enough. And we use them a lot, so I'd buy more.
yeah.
Thing is, I have 3 different brands, so I can do a taste test.
Well, and I find myself, when I have a bin, looking in them to see if there's anything needed in there. Like I went in my chicken bin today into my freezer and I took out some chicken for dinner and my chicken bin is empty. I have no more chicken. So I was like, well, okay, it's time to get some more of that. On a prior video, Cece had said to you that I don't normally buy things unless I'm out of it. Well, that was a clear, that's the way it was because I'm completely out of chicken now.
And even though we did it a few months ago,
You see, it does.
it's just been a few months.
Yeah.
And it's not like I sat here and squirted dirt on it. It just happens. And we live near a mill,
Yeah.
so the air is dusty around here. See what you got me doing? I see dust and I gotta wipe it. It's all your fault.
Girl. I'm so proud of her. So I think that the first thing we should do is to turn the camera and do this counter here so we can get the Instant Pot where it belongs and we start putting these things where they belong and where they work for you.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here on the shelf is this tall one because it is the biggest.
My pancake mix bottle.
That's what that is, pancake mix. And I'm going to hand one at a time to her because I drop everything.
And I'm going to wipe each thing before I put it on the shelf. Because I don't want dirty stuff falling on the clean shelf.
Okay, now, I did wipe this one, but it's wet.
Okay.
Now, we're going with, you're right, they do need wiped off.
Yeah.
And this one's wet if you want to use this rag.
I have one that's damp.
Okay.
And it has that cleaner in it from...
Oh, yeah. So does mine. I
Okay.
use that on the counter. And take that sugar. I have a clue what that's for, right? And brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Sugar.
Na, 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 na,
Salt.
na. You can tell how old I am.
Me too.
Honey, honey. Oh, can't sing. We'll get
You
docked
have
for it.
other talents, sweetheart.
No, but it's just, copyright law.
Oh. I thought you meant you couldn't sing.
Well, that too.
No. Okay, countertop is clean. Pot is where it belongs, and I don't know what the heck this is. A mixer of some sort.
Yeah, this is my stick blender.
And where does that go?
Anywhere it wants.
And where do you want
See,
it to
it's
go?
stick blender.
Oh, yeah.
And then you zoom, zoom, zoom. It's gonna have to live over here with the small appliances.
Okay. Now, at this point, do you have a clue what you want to sit beside here?
The only thing that we can do is put that other electronic canner up there.
Do you use it?
Yeah. And I'd probably use it more for leftovers if it was there and I didn't have to drag it out.
Okay.
See, they can live here together, they can talk, they can be friends.
Yeah, put the cord behind it.
Cord behind it.
Yep, see it, see it. There you go.
And there it is.
Okay, turn your camera while you're there.
Now, as you can see, I put my canisters, that's what they're called, up on here. And I put them in the back because they're big and I just don't want them right up front. So I'm going to suggest, since this is a tall shelf, we find the tall stuff. Hey, there you go. She's on it already. And I can put these in the front of my canisters. Spaghetti can live here too. And it can be happily down there.
Do you want anything that isn't a canister? Like this?
Yeah. Oh yeah, big stuff, tall stuff.
Okay. Watch your cameras.
Another cereal. And yeah, it says cereal 2 and cereal 3, and I had to put them in order.
Oh, dude.
Look what you've done to me.
I'm sorry.
It's funny.
Well, it is what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's take this.
Put it tall. The bin?
No,
Just
just this. Yeah. Oh, I'll take this.
Because that doesn't go there.
No, but I can put
and
this
neither does
because it's
this.
flour.
Okay, don't stand it up. Lay it down. Okay, these are potatoes.
Yes, I know they're
In the
potatoes.
drink bin.
I know, in the drink bin. That's why I said give me them. I will make them live there. And you know, ever since I did my own pancakes, oh look, my hair flying away. I haven't touched this box. I'm
So
gonna have
use it for
to.
something else. Make some biscuits.
I'm gonna have to use it up because it's got about
Make
that much left in it.
cheeseburger pie or something.
Ooh, the hubster would like that.
Any leftover meat you have, make a cheeseburger pie.
There you go.
Okay.
And now, because this is, whatchamacallit. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to bump you like that, but it just happens. I'm going to put these spices here, too. Because they're not going to live on the fridge in that size container.
Okay, stop before you line this up.
Okay.
Now, I want to make you have a thought.
That might be dangerous. Come on in, Juju.
Okay. The canisters looked really great there.
Mm-hmm.
But the more stuff you put in front of it, the more stuff you have to move every time you need something out of a canister.
Oh, are you so right.
So you, in my opinion, I would not block your canisters.
Okay.
You have some things that maybe you don't use very much. You could put behind them. Move your canisters to the front.
Okay.
You know what's in these canisters, you use more than anything in a bin.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Yeah, 50-50.
I mean, you eat cereal every day or every other day.
Yeah.
You know, and when you bake, you're going to move all this stuff just to get them out of there.
Oh.
Think about that.
Silly me.
Well, no, not silly you. You just don't see the vision that I see.
Okay.
And I don't want it to be my vision here. This is your kitchen.
Let's go with your vision because this is a blank slate today.
So if you want all these things, you have enough room to do this now. Use this shelf here
That's
for
what
your
I'm
spices. Because then you could see what you have and put them down here where they're right next to these and use the back for storage. As long as you can put all these bins that you have on these shelves, you are tall.
Yeah.
I'm going to make another suggestion.
Yeah.
These things do not fit on this shelf.
No, they don't. They fit
So-
here and here.
Because you're tall, why can't you do this?
I could do that.
And if you're going to be anal, you can put them alphabetically. But then
Oh, don't tell me
let's-
that.
let's
I'll be
not-
doing that.
let's not do that today. But you know, in reality, when you set your kitchen up, you quit kicking that camera. When you set your kitchen up, if you put them alphabetically, then when she wants to find something, she doesn't have to say, where is it?
If it was alphabetical, I'd find it.
Well, you'd look for it that way.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
okay, now do you want to put more spices up there or just those little ones? If not, organize these in this bin.
Yeah.
So they're standing up.
See, I have this bin here.
It's like a little wash basin.
Yeah.
But we could just stand everything up in here.
It was only $2.
Oh, I like that price.
$2. So that's
And-
why I picked them up. And there's a couple on the table.
Okay. There's a couple on the table. There's.
Right? Oh, no, they're in the corner. I see them over there.
I'm like, wait. Oh, yeah. And I have another question.
Okay.
Can we put this in there?
Yeah.
Because there's
That's a
room
spice.
now. There's room.
It's salt. It's a spice.
So we'll put them in there, and that way you put that bin, and that should fit up there beside, and then all
Or
your,
behind.
you use them that much, then put them behind. But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Now, what you want to do is you want to put your bins in according to what you use the most of.
Okay.
All right, so what I'm going to do Here's a suggestion.
Talk louder, Judy. You have a soft voice.
Here's what I'm gonna do. If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm gonna throw the flour on top of here because it's not gonna fit in the baking bin.
Right.
So then you have obviously more room to put the Bisquick beside this because they're both for baking.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot better. We have to show the people. See how it's all nice and organized?
See, the front is labeled canned goods and soups.
And I know that that's what's in there.
Okay, this one's not labeled.
Nope, not labeled, but it will get a label.
That one is done then?
And this one is done, as you can see, my vegetables. And I got them together here. And the reason why I put them together is because there are times when I go to grab out of one and it's actually in the other one. So if they're side by side,
You only have.
I don't have to take
Far
my
to look.
steps or look around. I want to save this for last.
Okay, then let's put this one up on the shelf.
Yeah.
Because this one's pretty much done.
This one's done. These are our drinks. And yes, I buy a lot of them because I buy them online and I get the raspberry and the peach tea and we just do that. And I leave them up here
Because she's tall
because I'm tall.
and she can reach them.
Top shelf.
Now, this is all stevia.
Do you need stevia?
Well, if truth be told, I could use it, but I
Oh,
don't
please
really.
take them all because I won't use them.
Why?
I don't use them. I use Splenda.
Why did you get these?
Well, I was going to use it in my jelly and I made jelly.
Yes.
Bad taste.
Okay. All right. Well, then if you really don't want them,
I really don't want them.
let's move them out of here. Put your bin up where it belongs.
Okay. Splenda.
Okay.
This is going over here.
Now, I'm just going to grab the next bin
Okay.
over here.
Okay.
Take that one and put that. Yeah, there you go, girlfriend. Okay, now we have these bins. Just take them out of there for now.
These are shelves that you can put these adhesive hooks on and put stuff in it.
Oh, that's a nice.
Like I could even put
Your
these
Yeah.
in there if I wanted,
You
but I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
know
put
what
them
I'm
on the. Where
I'm
you
gonna put it
them?
right here because they don't have a home because they're gonna be installed somewhere.
Okay, we have bags and then we have more bags. Where do they go?
This one needs washed on the outside. For some reason it got stuck cookies when I was doing jelly.
So where did they go?
I've been putting them down under in the corner, left-hand side, but the right-hand door. If that makes sense to you.
Here.
Yeah, in there.
Oh, I see. What is this bin?
This bin is like my shake and bake and little
Packets.
packets of
Are
stuff.
those potatoes in there?
What? Yeah,
Okay.
they're emergency bags.
So, what are these? Emergency potatoes. So why don't you put that potato bin in here? That's the only one up there, right?
What potato bin?
That potato bin.
Oh, I'm looking at bin. I'm
No,
thinking
I'm
this.
sorry. Potato canister, container. No.
No.
Why don't you put them in here?
Well, duh. That would have made sense.
That's why I'm here, to make you look good.
Well, you're doing a doggone good job with it,
Well.
girlfriend.
That's what teamwork is all about. Now see, that made room on that shelf.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure did.
No, this bin has issues.
Yeah, it has issues.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
We have issues in this bin. Okay.
Okay, so I got a problem here. This is storage, this one.
Yes.
So I don't want it taken up here when these are ones that I may get into.
So put that one down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the storage down here. And that way, you know, like if I need a, is this marked?
No, it's not.
Okay, that one needs marked too.
Yes.
But this way, if I need a packet, I'll have it right there.
So you don't want to. The written words on the other side is not what you want showing. in that bin.
This has words on it?
Yes, ma'am.
Breadcrumbs extra miscellaneous. Here.
Okay. This looks like some part of a baking box.
Yeah. Let me turn the camera down a little more.
Okay.
Okay. Now, actually, what happened was these two things are what caused me to redo this.
Okay.
Because the baking bin's so full.
Yes. You need 2 baking bins.
Well, I happen to have one upstairs.
Okay.
I could bring it down now because there's room. There's actual breathing space here.
Yes.
Which is wonderful.
So let's keep moving on here.
I know that I can just take this one and put it on the shelf.
Why?
Because it has everything in it that's supposed to be in it. It's the snacks, crackers, and treats.
Okay. Now I'm going to start handing you stuff.
All right.
That goes in other bins, right?
Yeah.
Wait, here's another one.
I have to figure where it went.
It's behind.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Leave it out front for now. Because we're going to keep adding to it. Like I still have this.
What is it? Oh,
And I have
salt.
this.
See, this is what happens when you don't know what you have.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Let me show them.
Oh, wow. You have lots of that.
So if I don't know I have this, and I go to the store and I see this and I think, oh, I don't have any pepper. Here we go. This is why.
And you know, friends, we all do this.
Yeah.
I wish I could say that she's the only one, but that would be lying.
Okay, condiments. Over here. Over here.
Okay, this is, these two go down there with them other waters in that thing for now.
Oh,
So we get them all
Yeah.
contained,
Well, they can live down here.
and that's fine. Okay, I don't have a clue what this is.
Let me look. S-A-L-T.
More salt, that's
I need a... Okay.
sugar. Truvia.
I don't want it.
You know what? We should leave this here for me.
Okay.
And it's in a baggie already.
So let's put it up where the tea is.
Okay, I'll do that like this tea.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the tea?
Upper left. Right in there in the bottom shelf. You see your raspberry tea there?
Yes, thank you. Okay, that's good. And really?
That's for the frozen, those big pretzels.
Oh, yeah.
That's the toppings
So
for
this is baking.
I guess. So now we have a baking bin.
So there you go. See?
Okay. So here's the
Cakes.
problem, children, that started all this. Those two
Now
baking
bring your
bins.
other baking bin over
I'm
here.
gonna do that.
And let's put...
This is baking.
Yes. And this is baking.
Baking.
Do you have a brown sugar up there? You
Yes, I
but
do.
It's not going to fit.
It's
Leave
not
that
gonna
there. Okay, so let's organize these two bins. Maybe put your cake mixes or bags all together. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. See what you got
Let's
first.
see what we got.
Flour.
First thing we do is we look at the expiration date.
That's expired.
That's expired. I know, I'm just like your sister, huh?
Yeah, sometimes you're right about things.
Well, see, you know what happened is I don't have a system to where if I want to come bake something, it's easy to get into what I need. So this stuff sat, and I didn't get a chance to do what I wanted to do. Oh, look, a shake and bake. That's in a whole nother bin.
Yeah, that went in your... didn't it go in there?
Miscellaneous, yeah. And that
I'll
is
look
here.
for dates.
That's new.
Yes, it is.
This is old. I don't know what the date is.
Oh, it's still good though. That stuff
Okay.
lasts
And
forever.
look, I didn't know I had it.
Let's
now
not
I
go
have
there.
two.
That's by 26. That's by 26.
Oh, look, another cake.
Well, you can't have enough cake mixes. You never know when you're going to need to bake a cake all of a sudden.
This could go down here. I will never use coconut milk. I have one can because it was called for in a recipe.
Wait, let me tell you when it expired.
Okay.
4 years ago.
All right, well, guess what? We don't need that.
Especially milk.
This is good till March.
That's good.
What's this? Oh, Sure Gel. Yeah, I need that. That goes in with my canning stuff, these things.
And where's that stuff out
In
there?
the other room.
I'll take that.
Oh, okay.
Is that all there is?
Yeah. Organic coconut oil. Is there? Yeah. Best by January 24, gonna use it.
That's right.
Okay, look. You know,
Oh.
I saw a couple of recipes that used this and I thought, I'm gonna have to go to the store and pick them up.
I make them all the time. Well, because I like corn.
I
bread.
love that.
I use those for corn casseroles.
Just throw it out. I can't even read the expiration date.
Well, it was 3 years ago. Okay.
I know the baking and yeast and stuff, this should all best if used, November 2025. I'm good with this.
Yes. Okay, let me start handing you baking stuff like that.
Look,
Wow, start using it,
I
baby.
don't even know what I'm going to do with it.
Look up a recipe with coconut milk in it and see if you
Oh,
can
yeah,
like it.
good idea.
Okay. I'm gonna put these in here because, okay, ready for that?
Yeah.
You have 2 of these. Okay, now, you have another one of these. You don't need to buy this for a while. Remember that. Okay, that should go in here. All right, now, you have all those cans of pumpkin and stuff. They need to go in here because
In
they're
there?
baking.
All right, then I'll take these ingredients.
Yeah, yes, because I'm gonna need the room.
Yeah, I figured you would. Now, this I'm going to use soon. I already have a plan for it. And then there's that one.
Okay, so now I have this. That goes in yours.
Yes.
And I think we're good to go here. So these are your 2 baking boxes.
What about this?
Well, put that in yours. No, lay it down.
Lay it down.
You know it's going to have an issue going
Where
on.
are we going to put this?
That should go in yours too, because you have the flour in there. Flour, sugar. I have
Okay.
all the canned goods. So which one do you want first?
I want to show the folks.
Oh,
See how we took what was in one that was just overflowing and some of this stuff was in the wrong bins.
yeah.
Because, you know, when you find out, oh, that's not going to work, and you want to put something away, you find an empty bin and you toss it, and that's what I did. I tossed it. Now,
Okay. This is your next bin.
that's our pasta bins.
Yeah.
This
What is
is
it?
mac and cheese,
Okay.
and
This is pasta, zucchini, that's pasta, and these are egg noodles. So
Yeah.
that's pasta.
yeah.
Now, you don't have any other pasta laying around, so.
No, I don't keep a lot in the house.
This is a shocker. This is the next to last bin we have. We have one more like this.
Oh my goodness.
So you said you wanted to do
This?
this last.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Well, let me figure out. First off, this isn't going to live here. These press and seals, I don't really like them. I don't like how they work. But when I clean the fridge, I can put one down on every shelf, and then whenever it gets dirty, I
Okay.
can rip one up
Okay.
and put a new one down. So
Now,
it can
wait.
exist.
Let me ask you something.
Yes, dear.
Are you gonna keep this?
I'm going to use it.
Okay, then put it back in here because it's the same kind of material, but stand it up because this is going on the top shelf, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
What size are the quarts?
So
See?
what do we have here?
Lots of quarts because I thought I was running out.
Well, you're really not running out.
And these are the gallon ones. I don't think that there's room for them.
Okay.
She's so symmetrical.
Oh, I am, and it's awful.
No, I love it.
You know, to be burdened with that. Oh, we have spices in this one. Okay, that's a good idea, putting that on the top. I knew that was going to happen.
Me too.
This is going to have to live beside it.
Yeah, it can live beside it.
Okay, now. Oh, it's your favorite. It's coconut oil. The heck?
Let me see here. Expiration, where are you? Expiration, Best Buy. 7/2018. That's my brain tumor year. Balsamic vinegar, I can put back in this corner. Oh, gotta put them in order.
Okay.
Oil and vinegar.
Now, I'm going to say something here. That should go in the snack bin, I think.
You're right.
And this should go in the other bin. These are
Yeah.
vegetable mixes.
And that would go in the miscellaneous.
Okay.
Boy, I hope we don't have this treat bin too low because King and Stella might try to get into it.
Okay. Hold on, sister. Because some of the stuff you have in there is in here too.
Yeah, we have to take it all out and group it.
And
Vinegars. Oh, here's another one.
okay. You have a fetish with this teriyaki stuff. That's
Poison.
poison,
Sesame oil. Soy sauce.
vinegar,
Rice vinegar. I have a rice vinegar here. That's for orange.
soy sauce,
Soy sauce. Soy. Where are you, soy? Over here.
molasses, more soy,
Jeez Louise. Well, this can go in the condiment one.
sesame seed, chili sauce, and liquid smoke. So, what else do you have? Oil and vinegar.
Cider vinegar. Okay, so we're looking at having it up here, which originally is where I thought it would be. So I have to move the camera
Okay,
upwards.
you do that.
Lefty loosey. Somebody always giggles when I do that.
Well, it's funny.
They say, my grandma used to always say that. There we go. You see how nice this looks now? Boom, 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 boom. And they're actually in the right order. Yeah, I did a thing with my hair. My hair does its own thing.
Just like you.
Messy
Why should
hair.
it be different?
Messy hair don't care.
So the question is, do you want to use these bins up there?
I don't think so.
You're just going to set them on the shelf?
I think that's what's going to happen, and then I can find things easier.
You think? Okay.
You don't think?
Well, for me,
What's
it's
your
too hard.
idea?
I'm too short to do that.
Well,
kind of
okay,
thing.
but
that's why I'm looking at the bins.
Yeah.
But it's fine for you, then that's what you do.
Okay.
Now, obviously, you're not going to have rows like this.
Why not?
Because you're never going to know what you have then.
Well, if I put the soy sauce in a row.
Everything that's doubled, you will have a row.
Yeah.
Now, before you do this, do you want it alphabetical or not, or does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, then. Let's do the ones that are the most first.
Okay.
Or, because now, when you put them in, make sure you put the one that's open to the front.
Yes. I have a grocery store.
You certainly do. Now, why are you pushing them back that far?
Because I'm dumb.
No, you're not dumb. I'm just asking you. I just want to help you. Next, you have the...
Wait, let me get rid of this oil. Put it with the other oils.
Okay. To me, these all look kind of new. But
They
what do
are.
I know?
They are new. I didn't use them yet.
Okay.
Rice vinegar. So we'll move these two over because they're two different things.
Now, you have you have rice vinegar
And rice vinegar.
and you have red wine and cider. You might want to clump them all together. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all vinegars.
Okay. Good idea, Juju.
Well, learning. And these are the two of them. Obviously, one of them was open.
Yeah. And I do use this liquid smoke. I just used it the other day. But one's mesquite and one's hickory.
Those are different.
Orange. Here.
I don't
Now,
have a clue what that is.
this is a balsamic salad dressing. Condiment.
Here, this is a condiment.
Chili sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it's a condiment. So now,
I just have the blackstrap molasses, which is
baking. Wow. Now, let's look at this shelf behind you.
Okay, let me put these away.
Where did they go?
They're going on the top shelf. This used to live on the top shelf. And it's a salad thing. And these are a salad thing.
Yes.
So we'll put them side by side.
Okay. This here,
Excuse me. Let me get this out of your way so it doesn't trip you.
now, what is this? I know what this is. This is going in the pasta.
Yep.
Okay.
She's gonna kill me in a second.
No, she's not.
Right now.
These are potatoes. Really? I have to tell you folks something. My sister bought a bag of potatoes for Thanksgiving because she didn't know if she needed a lot. And we only made a 10-pound bag. So,
Just 10 pounds.
yesterday she brings up the second bag. And because they're in plastic, some of them went and got bad.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Now, of all the stuff in your kitchen you have, I wish you had some kind of a
Potato thing.
or a tray or something has like if you had one of these, that would be that would be perfect.
I have a rolling cart, and this shelf here has holes in it. It's like a grid.
Because the potatoes need to breathe. When I was growing up, my dad always planted this garden, and at the end of the season, we took every green tomato, and we literally wrapped them in a piece of newspaper so that would help them to ripen slowly. And it did. But the potatoes we bought, we had a table downstairs because it was cold in the basement. And we put the potatoes out on the table, and we made sure that they weren't touching. Because when they touch, that's when they go bad.
Oh, I just made them all touch.
I know, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm moving these babies.
Go ahead.
I mean, because they can touch, but you know, if they get
don't
air,
have
they'll last longer. So, Cece, can you show them what I just did with your taters? Do you see? It's simple, and they're put away.
And you can get these at, like Michael's has them. But I got mine at IKEA for $27.
So, next. Well, this doesn't belong in the kitchen.
No,
No.
But it has a picture inside, see? Hey, Hubster. Hubster, am I allowed to show this? This is me in the Hubster, back when I had good hair. I don't have good hair days. But anyhow, that's me in the Hubster. Doesn't he look cute? I think he's so cute.
You're prejudiced, aren't you?
I am. I'm allowed to be.
Yes, you are.
So this glass got broken,
Oh.
and that's why I kind of put this in here to protect the picture.
And of course, we have to keep it in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, where would you keep it?
I'm not going there. Okay, what's in this bin?
That's the black trash bags.
Oh, that's right. It is
55-gallon
I
ones.
love this idea.
Me too.
Now, I like that this has a home here because it fits. I like all this stuff up here. This rice, this is her jasmine rice. This is perfect here because you can reach it.
And I can pull it straight out and put it on
Exactly.
here.
And I'm not quite sure what this is.
That's an electric knife, and those go, somehow they just never seem to go back where they belong.
Do you want me to do this?
I can do it. I just have to.
Give me the cover.
This is so old. This is my mother's. Was my mother's. It's going to be weird on the holidays.
It's just weird.
But
That doesn't fit in there.
that's because it goes here. Imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There.
get
So
that.
now that's all done. And I usually keep this up in the top cabinet up there.
Because you don't use it very often.
Right.
Okay, then we'll put that over there. We'll put that away later.
Okay.
These are napkins, and this is an instruction book.
For that
pattern.
pattern.
Okay. Do you have a place where you keep all those kind of things?
No, but I think that would be a good thing for those little baskets that we have.
Do you use this book?
Yeah.
Okay, then you need to keep it.
Yeah,
readily
because there's
available.
times you have to check and see about, you know, I mean, it's a new hickey and I need to know how to use different parts if I have,
If you have to, okay.
you know,
Well,
troubleshooting.
let's put this back where it was so you know where it is for now. Now, I have a question. On
Yes,
the stove, you have 2 packages.
Yeah.
And they probably should go in the same bin where all the bags are that won't fit.
And these won't fit in there.
But that little one will.
Yeah.
But the big one, put with the other box of gallon bags. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, honey.
You fell off.
It,
Stand it in there.
it won't stand. All the floor space is taken.
Okay, good.
Hey?
And then the bottom shelf here is bins and a roaster. So we're good.
And these are all the pieces to my
Moving
KitchenAid and my
Okay,
Cuisinart.
okay, now I want to know, can I put that crock pot here?
Yes. I'm still trying to find the rest of it.
Is it MIA?
Yeah, it's MIA. It's a little red one.
We'll get
It
there.
did come home from the gender release.
Okay. Okay, now, can we put these on this bottom shelf?
Sure. We didn't show them what these was. Here, I'm going to move this around.
See these bins I found under the table? I'm going to put that here.
And those are for my freezer when I finally get my last batch of tomatoes out of there and process them. Yeah, I'm still doing tomatoes.
And here.
We have this.
Here.
Look how much better that looks. Less cluttered. No crap sitting there. And if anybody puts crap on this counter, sir, we'll kill you.
No, we won't.
I know. So now we have, oh, my phone went skywampus. There we go. See up here we have all the drinks. We have the storage bins. These are the excess that wouldn't fit in something, and then that's the sweetener. Then I have all of my spices in the big giant things. Now there's nothing behind it, so I could feasibly put something back there if I need to.
Yeah.
And then all these things that I never knew what I had. That's why I have extra bottles, because I'd want to make them.
Vanna.
Okay, you be Vanna.
Yes.
Okay, Vanna, present.
Okay, here we have all the baking things. And how did this end up here? 'Cause
I
it's
put it
baking.
there.
Okay, and it can stay there.
It can,
Because you can do some of that stuff.
yeah, but I don't like it.
I don't like it either. That's just
Let's
my
put it right there.
Oh, that'll work. I can do that. I never saw you do this.
There.
See, that looks so much better.
Yes, it does.
And I'm going to make a suggestion.
Okay.
If you have this
Yep.
and it reads coffee, it should go by the coffee pot.
Yeah, but we've been keeping the coffee in the fridge in the original plastic container.
Why do you do that?
Why not?
Well, I don't know why you would do that.
What do you mean?
I've never
Keep it in the container?
No, I've never put it in the fridge, ever. And
It keeps it fresher.
where did you hear that?
My aunt.
And where did she hear that?
She didn't tell me.
You should look that up.
Okay.
That'll be a job for you. Because
Okay.
I mean, I have heard that in the past, but I don't know that that's correct.
Neither do I, but rather
Because
than...
I've heard both sides of the story. Just me. Okay, go ahead. Move on. Thank you.
Put it on this one because I don't use it that much.
Okay.
And then that hooks over the top and I will have to get it.
Yes, you will. Okay, so this shelf is pretty much cleared out now. So, every bin here,
Has a purpose.
it does. And everything is in its bin now. And so when she needs to go shopping, all she has to do is say, oh, do I have corn? And look at it. So I think that what we did today was very beneficial for you.
Oh, I do too.
I think that, do you need to sit, honey?
No, honey.
I think that,
Well, yeah, besides you, I need to. Sorry.
yes, no, you go ahead and sit.
I'm this tall beanpole. See, look. I'm sitting and she's standing.
And I look just
love
like I'm
it.
sitting too. But I think that what we did today will clarify things for you and help you get through the things that you need to do.
Yep. It's making my house more like a home.
Well, and it's, who said that?
I did.
It'll make your life just much simpler, I think.
Yeah.
And you really didn't throw too much away, just a couple outdated things.
Yep.
So, I don't think we need to do any more.
We're done.
Yes.
That means you're done. Aw. So we're doing really good with the subscribes, I should say. And I just wanted to thank you all for any time you press that button.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it. We're trying as hard as we can to get our goals met.
You know, by the time they see this, we're probably already going to be at 1,000.
It would be wonderful.
Yeah.
We have a lot more of work to do. We are old girls, so we're not hurrying through it.
No reason.
And we talk through things to see how things will work or won't work. And we hope that you have a great day. And I think that we'll catch you on the flip-flop.
Time for us to play cards and have a good dinner.
So you take care.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.